Everybody. Now for this new episode, I want to talk to you about, some new funny times I've been having during my life and during the school, like the other day about me and my social studies teacher, Miss Calendar. This just happened the other day about me, Miss Calendar, and the printer. This is a crazy, funny story.
Let me explain to you what happened that day.
This is a normal day. I walk into class. I think it was after class or before class during social studies when Miss Calendar asked me, this is what she told me. Aiden, I want you to go to Mr. O's room across the hallway and get the printer for me, please. Keep in mind, that's what I heard the first time. Get the printer. So I asked her, you want me to go to Mr. O's room and get the printer? Miss Calendar tells me,
yes, the printer in Mr. Oat's room, please.
Now, this is the upsetting, crazy part. As soon as I left the classroom, I did not hear Miss Calendar say, get the papers off the printer and bring it to me when you go into Mr. Oat's room.
I did not hear the papers part of the story.
I don't know what the hell was going on in my head, but I just heard printer. Get the printer. I go to Mr. O's room, go get the whole printer. And you know how big and heavy that printer is? I can't believe I picked it up with no stress, no struggle. Picked it up in my hand like it was a grocery bag and almost walked out Mr. O's room with a full printer in my hand. So my social studies teacher, Miss Calendar, goes into the room and looks at me with this expression. What the? I tell Miss Calendar with the printer in my both hands, saying, Miss Calendar, where you want me to put this printer at? And Miss Calendar looks at me with this face like,
The hell? Oh no, Jaden, I said get the papers from the printer and bring them to me, not the whole printer.
Standing there with a printer in my hand looking speechless and just out of my blowing mind. I put the printer back, plug it back in, and walk out like nothing happened. And everybody in the room was looking at me like, why in the hell are you taking that whole printer with you? I'm like, I don't know.